Hey guys, welcome. It's Terry from followterry.com. What you're looking at here on the screen in the video is an actual Facebook post that just kind of caught my eye and it really got me thinking deeply about the psychology of selling on the internet and the psychology of people, right? I mean, that's who we are selling to. It's how I'm selling to, who you're selling to. And I want to kind of just off the cuff here talk about this. This is what caught me. So what you're looking at here is a picture of in the back of a van with obviously stacks of money, and you can see it says $17 million there. Someone actually typed that into this photo. I don't believe that was actually on the container, but nonetheless, so they've created a vision here, and this person went and took it completely to the next level. And this is a testament, like I said, to show you how people work. If you don't know how people work, if you just let this pass you by, I think this is a huge advantage here if you understand this deeply enough. And I'm going to try to talk about it to the levels that I understand it at, which I think could potentially be a deep level. So let's read what this person says here. She said, "This is what I saw last night. Not perfect grammar. No punctuation, okay? Not even a capital I. Any finger that will type amen and share this post will receive miracle 5 minutes from now. Not a miracle, but receive miracle 5 minutes from now, okay? Now, obviously, that's not done on intention. And this person does these posts, this Iluna M. Patak. She does these posts if it's really even a she. That's how the profile comes off. But she does all of her posts to get engagement. This is a Facebook page, and I believe it's got about 125,000 followers. So that's pretty powerful. Now, as of the recording of this video, this post was done February 23rd. That was actually 8 days ago, 7 to 8 days ago. So let's look at some of the numbers here. 8,100 likes, okay? 52,000, almost 500, 52,500 shares, almost 8,500 comments. And look at the comments as I kind of like open some of these up. I've looked at hundreds. I'm looking at 200. I looked at 256 out of the 8,434 comments. It's just amen, 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 amen. Some people go a little bit farther. This is from the movie Masterminds. Watch it, the greatest heist in American history. Okay, a little bit off topic there, but amen, 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 amen. Would like to see the miracle first. All right, so a skeptic. Amen, 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 amen. You get my point. They just keep going on and on and on. So it gets me thinking about the concept or the theory of a cult and why people follow cults and their inability to believe much beyond something like this. People literally live their lives, live in a fog that this kind of stuff is real. That if you type amen, they almost, I will tell you this, I get a sense that they almost feel compelled that if they see this and don't type amen, that they could potentially lose out on something, which is, the perception that they're going to get money. Now, let me say this. These are the people that you're selling to. Now, I don't mean these people specifically. I mean the way that these people think. When was the last time you did a Facebook post and it got 53,000 shares? When was the last time you did a Facebook post and it got 8,000 comments? This isn't even an ad. This stuff just went viral. It went viral because of how people think. Now, I'm not talking down or bad about anybody. However, I will say, I think I'm pretty much above this concept. All right? I get what's going on here. I would never type amen. In fact, I posted a picture of a bunch of blind people following other blind people. I didn't want to sort through the 8,000 comments because I did it, 3-4 days ago. But the more I thought about this, the more I thought There's a huge takeaway here. If these are the people you're selling to, and I gotta choose my words very carefully. If these are the people you're selling to, and you're doing it at a more complex level than the message that is being shown here, you're in trouble. Do you see how simple the human mind is? Do you see how simple these people are? Now, they may not be doing, at a high level, the kind of things that I do. In fact, they're probably not. Most people don't even want to deal with it that way. So if you can position the thing that you're selling around this, now you might be thinking this is hype. No, this is not hype. Nothing said that they were going to get any certain amount of money. They took a picture, they took a simple message, and they created, the people that type amen, they created something around this. And again, I'm being very careful in choosing my words because this is a video that, anybody on the internet could see. But let's talk about the dirty, scary, uncomfortable underbelly of the concept that we're looking at here. You see, if these are the people you're selling to, and when I say people, I mean this kind of mentality, this kind of thinking, which is pretty much rampant across the world. It's very basic level and illogical thinking. That's how everyone operates. So if you're selling to these people, how do you position what it is that you have against what it is that they want right here? Let me see if I can give you a couple thought examples. And these are not direct, I'm not going to let you directly quote me on this because it's very conceptual. It's very touchy-feely. But here's what I'm getting at. No matter what I'm selling, I would be positioning it in the simplest way. And that's kind of the hard part to talk about just off the cuff like this. It would be more something I'd have to plan. But you certainly don't want to be positioning the program you're in a way that could seem any bit complex. Because the reason people are responding to what you see here is because it's not complex. And there's also a huge part of them that believes in miracles, in getting ahead without any effort. So maybe the question is, how can you position the thing you're selling on the internet in that way? Now, I have to kind of stop myself there because if I go any farther, it's going to sound really bad. It's going to sound like I'm telling you to be unethical. And if you take human psychology and you look at what they buy and why they buy, if you look at other large brands, you know what? I'll pick one out. It's called Carfax. Carfax.com. Fax.com. They literally, inside of their advertising, are a major lie and a scam. But they're a multi-billion-dollar company. Why are they a lie and a scam? Because they will actually report things that have happened to an automobile. You go get a Carfax report, and they will report whether it's been in any accidents or anything like that. And the truth is, they pull all of their information from the local Department of Motor Vehicles, or DMV, and rarely does the DMV have updated information on a particular vehicle and the accidents and history it's been through. It's one simple way because it's a national, worldwide database, but 9 times out of 10, any car that's been in an accident, the owner did not go to the DMV or the Department of Motor Vehicles in their area and report their accident. They didn't. So the data's not there. But Carfax continues to say that they're the most comprehensive way to find out if your automobile has ever been in an accident. Now, how do I know this? I've sold many automobiles that have been in accidents, and I had a Carfax report and it didn't say anything about it. So I started to realize, that company's, it's a sham. It's an absolute sham. You have to realize you're being lied to every day inside of marketing messages. But what you have to be able to do, here's the deepest I'm going to go with you because the rest of it's just a little too edgy. But the deepest I'm going to go is you have to be able to spin whatever it is you're selling into something really sexy and remove the deep inner details. Let me give you one example of a product I know in the markets being sold by a lot of people, and Here's the truth. The product's $49 on the front end, and they offer a $500 money back guarantee if you complete the 21 steps in less than 21 days. That's it. That's the guarantee. You spend $49, the guarantee is we'll give you $500 back if you can complete the 21-step training program in 21 days or less. Well, here's the deal. At step 6, it's $2,500. At step 11, it's like $10,000-$15,000, and at step 21, it's $30,000. Of course, they're going to give you $500 back if you go through all 21 steps, follow everything they've done, and you haven't made any money, right? Well, they didn't tell you were going to invest $30,000 or more, right? They're leaving that out, and a lot of the affiliates promote it that way. It's $49 with a $500 money back guarantee. You just have to go through the 21 steps. They're forgetting to tell everyone there's a $30,000 or more, up to $60,000 investment. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm saying it's brilliant, and it speaks to people like this that will say amen in hopes that they're going to have a miracle in 5 minutes. So I just wanted to do this video to kind of open your mind up to the underside. Now, I do really well with recruiting and selling, and I'll guarantee you I use these techniques, I use these concepts, the idea of selling the concept, not the product. Like, for example, I promote the MLSP, the My Lead System Pro system, and I don't, on my videos, say MLSP, MLSP. I talk about the concept, not the product. The product is MLSP. The concept is learning attraction marketing, getting a free blog, getting a free funnel builder system, customer resource manager, dozens of affiliate offers. You get paid every 2 weeks. Any one of those things I can spin into a marketing message, and it's probably good not to spin all of them into a message. You might just want to spin 1 or 2 of the big deals, maybe the sexy part. So now at this point, at least we're open to discussion on the concept, and you're going to start paying attention to more of this stuff. But I'll tell you, this has really, really affected me, this particular, like what I see happening here, this post. It has really affected me, and I'll guarantee you it will change, and it has changed my marketing moving forward, in that I'm going to keep it much simpler when I'm doing my sales, my promotions. I'm not going to confuse and overwhelm people by telling them 800 things they get. I'm definitely going to use images that appeal to them in my marketing, like this is probably a pretty decent one, this concept. And I'm not going to lie, there's a part of me that thinks I could take this exact post and write it, rewrite it in my own way, maybe even use the same picture, and do it as a Facebook ad. My only call to action will be to do exactly what they're saying here, is it says, type amen and share. And then I will contact each one of these people individually, hit them up with a private message, leave them a comment. I literally would click reply here, and I would leave them a comment and say, hey, just sent you a private message. You know what I mean? Like, it's just leads. A lead is a lead is a lead. Now, you've got to be able to convert them. You got to have your own system on the back end. That's why being on my team is probably a good first start. But just, take this in and learn from this. This is an incredible demonstration of human psychology and what it is people really want. And there's an old saying that says, sell them what they want, and once they buy, you can educate them on what they need. That's it for this video. Get involved in the conversation. Love to hear your feedback, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.